Good morning, grade 8. How are you today? Today, inshallah, we are going to talk about grammar in context, gerunds, and infinitives. So this text or this lesson is found in your student book, page 102. 102, and the title is Gerund and Infinitive. So before we talk about gerunds and infinitives and what do each one mean, we need actually to differentiate between a gerund and present continuous. Gerund and present continuous. As you all know that present continuous rule is subject plus is or verb to be and verb ing. Whereas gerund is verb plus ing. Verb plus ing without verb to be. As if I'm saying sleeping is a gerund. Sleep, and you add ing to it and it becomes sleeping. Eating as well is a gerund. Eat, and you add ing to it. Sleeping, eating, studying is a gerund. So as you can see here, all these are verb plus ing, verb plus ing, sleeping, eating, studying, okay? We call it in English gerund. We call it gerund. It's verb and ing. Now, let's see why do we use gerund. Why do we use gerund? First of all, gerund is used as a subject of a sentence. Gerund, verb with ing, is used as a subject of a sentence. Subject of a sentence. As if I'm saying studying is important for children. What is important for children? Studying. So here studying is what? It's the subject of the sentence. الفاعل هون studying. Okay. In most cases, it is at the beginning of the sentence. We put it in the first place in a sentence. Studying is important for children. So you ask yourself this question: what is important for children? It is studying. Number 2, sleeping early is healthy. Sleeping early is healthy. النوم مش ينام, النوم. So sleeping early is healthy. What is healthy? Sleeping early. So sleeping here is the subject of the sentence. It's the subject of the sentence. And we call it gerund, not present continuous. It is gerund. Cheating, cheat and cheating is prohibited in my school, which means it is not allowed to cheat in the school. Cheating is prohibited in my school. So the subject here is cheating. The subject of the sentence is cheating. So as you can see, the first case for gerund, why do we use gerund? We use gerund as subject of a sentence. We use gerund, verb plus ing, as the subject of a sentence. And in most cases, we put it in the first place of the sentence. In the first place. It is in the place of the subject. It is in the place of the subject. Studying is important for children. Sleeping early is healthy. Cheating is prohibited in my school. We can also say smoking can destroy your body. Smoking. We can say also reading can improve your English. Reading can improve your English. Listening to music or films can also improve your English. Eating breakfast helps you to lose weight. Eating breakfast. What else? We can also say shouting in the classroom is prohibited. Shouting in the classroom is prohibited. Thinking loudly is important. Thinking loudly. So all these sentences contain a subject, and the subject here is verb plus ing, and we call it gerund. Okay? Now, let's look at the another case of gerund. We use gerund after prepositions. And here I want you to know only 4 prepositions for now. 4 preposition. By, of, at, in. By, of, at, and in. These 4 are called prepositions. Okay? Now after them we should have a gerund. Let me now give you examples in which we have a preposition and after it we have a gerund. A preposition and after it we have gerund. Okay? Number 1. I am afraid of sleeping alone. I'm afraid of sleeping alone. Of is a gerund. Of is a preposition, and after it we have a gerund verb with ing. We call it gerund. It's not present continuous, it's gerund. Okay? I am afraid of sleeping alone. I am afraid of sleeping alone. So here preposition and here gerund. Preposition and gerund. Number 2. Selma is good at playing guitar. Selma is good at playing guitar. Where is the preposition? The preposition is at. What comes after at? Verb with ing. Playing. Verb with ing. Okay? When you look at any sentence, you should look for 2 things. The first thing, what comes before the gerund, and the second thing is where is the gerund. You locate it in your book or in your notebook. You underline it and then you decide what comes before it. Here, what comes before a gerund? Yes, it's a preposition. Here, what comes here is the gerund. What comes before it? A preposition. Okay? Let's look at the third sentence. Students learn by watching and listening. Where is the gerund? Watching, listening. Where is the gerund? The gerund is watching and listening. What comes before it? The preposition by. What comes before it? The preposition by. By is a preposition. Watching and listening are both gerund. Now, again, we use gerund after prepositions. What are these prepositions that I want you to know? By, of, at, in. By, of, at, and in. Whenever you see these prepositions, you choose gerund, verb with ing. When you see by, you choose gerund with ing. When you see of, gerund, verb with ing. At is the same. In is the same. I'm afraid of sleeping. Of is a preposition. Sleeping is the gerund. Selma is good at playing guitar. Playing is the gerund. At is the preposition, and it comes directly directly after it, يعني the gerund comes directly after the preposition. Students learn by watching. Students learn by watching. Okay, so here is the gerund, and what comes before it? The preposition by. Here I have another sentence على N. My brother is interested in collecting coins. My brother is interested in collecting coins. Where is the gerund? Collecting. Where is the preposition? The preposition is in. Can you see? After in, we directly have a preposition. Nice. Now, the third case of gerund is if we see verbs of liking and disliking. What are verbs of liking and disliking? Verbs such as love, like, dislike, enjoy, hate. Love, like, dislike, enjoy, and hate. Love, like, dislike, enjoy, and hate. What do we call these verbs? We call them verbs of liking. Verbs of liking. When you like something, when you love something, you use them. Okay? After them, we should have a gerund. After these verbs, we should have a gerund verb with ing. If you see love, if you see like, if you see dislike, طبعا like and dislike are opposite. When you like something, you love it very much. When you dislike something, you hate it. Okay? We have enjoy, we have also hate. When you see these verbs, you need to add a gerund. You need to add a gerund verb with ing. For example, number 1, I love watching films. What comes after love? Gerund. I love watching films. Here, why did I use gerund? Not because I have a preposition and not because it's the subject of the sentence. No, because I have a verb, and this verb is love. After love, I should have a gerund. They like drawing. They like drawing. What comes after like? Gerund, verb with ing. They like drawing. Okay? We enjoy reading books. We enjoy reading books. Where is the gerund? The gerund is reading. What comes before it? Verb enjoy, and we call it verb of liking. Verb of liking. So love, like, and enjoy دايما بيجي بعدهم gerund verb with ing. I hate waking up early. I hate waking up early. So here, waking is the gerund, and what comes before it? Hate, the verb hate, which means you don't like or you dislike. Now, we also can use gerund after the verb go. If you see the verb go, okay, you should have a gerund. هلا go, it's not a verb of liking or disliking, but I prefer to put it with these verbs in order not to get confused. So whenever you see love, like, dislike, enjoy, hate, and go, هدول الأفعال, you should add a gerund verb with ing. For example, they often go running in the morning. Go is the verb, and what comes after it? Running, verb with ing, and this is gerund. This is gerund. I hope the gerund exercise or the gerund topic is easy for you. You need to know that we use gerund in 4 cases. First of all, we use gerund as the subject of a sentence, and in most cases it is at the beginning of the sentence, in the first part, or in the first place. Studying is important for children. Studying here is the gerund, and it is the subject of the sentence. We also use gerund after prepositions, such as by, of, at, and in. Whenever you see these prepositions, you should write a gerund. I'm afraid of sleeping alone. She's good at playing. Students learn by watching. My brother is interested in collecting. So these are what? Preposition. إيش إجا بعدهم؟ gerund. We also use gerund after certain verbs. We call them what? Verbs of liking and disliking. Love, like, dislike, enjoy, hate, and add to them the verb go. Whenever you see these verbs, you need to add a gerund. I love watching films. They like drawing. We enjoy reading books. I hate waking up early. They often go running. Go running. Okay? Thank you so much. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will talk about to plus infinitive, and you are going to see the difference between gerund and to infinitive. Thank you so much.